Shorzy is nothing.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, hello everybody.
That just happened.
And welcome on into the Put It in the Book show, season 9, episode 8. As you can see, at least I am.
Welcome.
I am celebrating Bobby Valentine Day. I'm dedicated, baby. You know, I use some of producer Joe's hair dye right up here.
Producer Joe just got a ping.
Jeez. Coming in hot. Got a little bad news from the Knicks realm. Mitchell Robinson has a broken pinky.
So?
Gonna take a moment to compose myself over here. I'm Steve. I got Rodriguez right on over here. What's going on, sir? The get up. There's no glasses. There's no beard. There's no attempt.
I'm wearing the glasses and the mustache.
Don't lie to us.
I'm wearing it.
Dude, you're going to make him come on camera.
No,
take a lot.
It's very inappropriate.
Yeah, no.
Considering he's naked, too.
Like I am every show.
It's not
I wouldn't
it's not a good situation.
If I had
it's like
on.
a less hairy bear.
I didn't know if that was a sound effect or producer Joe at first.
I don't know.
It could have been either one.
Yeah, we just don't know.
All right, so we're doing a show, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do all right. I need to switch gears here after seeing that. I shouldn't have looked at that. What am I doing? So Met stuff. Last week we had last show. Somebody was a little grumpy, not really thrilled with what was going on in the world of the Mets, and things got a little bit better after that, but then they took another dive. And we'll talk through the consistency that the Mets are showing out here. We'll talk. Nice. Jose Reyes put out his nemesis. That's the other thing I wanted to tell producer Joe. Just we're going to share later in the show. So we'll talk a little bit about that. He's going to get upset. I saw the face.
Can work a miracle here and get that ready, but I don't know.
I don't know. Ye of little faith, Rodriguez. Just like 2 weeks ago, but this time I'm producer Joe. Poor producer Joe is working his tail off back there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the struggles that the Mets are having at hitting and pitching, and some comments. Baseball? Yeah, overall, generally speaking, and then some comments made by Rodriguez's favorite reporter, John Heyman, about the Mets. Hey, let's just trade Francisco Lindor.
Remember that dog Droopy? That's what it reminds me of every time I see that guy. Like, woe is me. Like, he's like a woe is me guy.
I kind of like that.
Droop along Heyman.
Oh, man. All right. So we're going to get to that stuff and a little bit more, I'm sure. Right on the side of that, we got the Hall of Fame stuff coming up. We got Bobby Valentine Day coming up. So hit us with the opening, producer Joe. Let's get this bad boy kick-started.
Fly ball, well hit to left field. It may go. Swinging a drive towards the gap in right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall. It's gone. It's gone. Put it in the books.
All right. Welcome back in.
Hey, Farace, real quick.
Yes, sir.
Producer Joe, let's do a Wakata drink before we start the
Wakata.
show.
Man,
Wakata.
I'm sure producer Joe's got something he's chugging back there.
He's got a little something. He's got a lot of something. He's still going.
Made sure
Okay.
to get this up a little bit, so when I'm drinking, nothing's gonna happen here.
It's gonna fall in the drink. It's gonna be funny.
That was a long swig. Oof,
Yeah.
wow.
Oof.
All right.
It's gonna be a rough one. All right. So
was
now
good.
we know how the rest of the show's gonna go.
Yep. Believe it or else. Good one, Rodriguez. Thank you. Let's go.
10
Go.
minutes.
Let's
10
go.
minutes. Nothing but a downhill run.
Yeah. All right. So since our last episode, we had the Yankees took care of business there. We had a series on the road against the Nationals, which we producer
Split.
Joe and I said we'll take 3 out of 4, but we'll take the split on the road, especially the Nats playing better this year. Playing, and they're the highest scoring team in baseball. Okay, but then you win 5 out of 6. You're 6 games under. We were like, hey, let's be at 500 by the time the All-Star break comes, right? It's fitting right into the plan. Hey, at this pace, we might be there by June 10th. No, now we get swept by the low-life scumbags down in South Florida. Scumbag dirtbags scored 2 runs. 2 runs. And can I tell you one other thing?
Exactly how I feel.
Go off on this. You see, and there are places, and my poor mom is in one of those places. Not a retirement home, right? I haven't done that, but it is places where the Marlins network is not on cable anymore because they couldn't come to an agreement. The Rays, sucky ass.
So how
fans.
do you watch the Marlins?
So you can't watch the Marlins. What you have to do is you have to get an additional package through MLB TV for $100 to watch the Marlins in your home area.
In your hometown. Bunch of crooks down there in Miami.
Crooks.
Come
Forget
on,
about it. Forget about it. All
Make
right.
it easy for the fans. Make it easy to have some fans.
Although
When
this
we
past
go there to
weekend
see
probably
our Mets,
better.
There's only 3,000 people there.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Might have been for the best. This
3,000
weekend.
Marlin fans.
There's only 3,000 people there. Is why they're doing it, dude. They can't get them into the stadium. They know they're watching at home, and they're making them pay for it. You know why?
Cha-ching.
Other
Bam.
places do it. Other places show their home games, and they get plenty of fans. Marlins can't do it. They should have left them up here in Broward. They would have got more people from Broward up here north down here in West Palm.
Oh, yeah.
To go see the Marlins. They'd be more viable. Yeah. Better franchise. I hate
It's a whole nother
Thank you for ruining our week, Marlins.
Steven story. Steven franchise, Steven team, and all that stuff. All right, well, we got swept by that. Got swept by him.
I know. We're talking a lot of smack, but, we're just talking.
This was the soft part of the schedule. We talked. The Yankees part was going to be a tough series. Yeah. Even the Nationals, and then we looked forward to. We got the Marlins. We were looking at the schedule. We get the Marlins, and then we get the Reds. Bam! These 6 games, we're going to make some get ahead of ourselves here. 5-1. I'm talking about, and you lose 2 out of 3 to the Reds. Also, at home, Rodriguez.
At home.
I
don't know if we have any home field advantage like we used to have at Shea. At Citi Field, man. I don't know. What are we under 500 at Citi Field? Or do we have a winning record?
We're under 500, no matter what you look at right now.
I mean, maybe not right now, but I mean, long time. What's going on here? I don't feel. Sometimes Citi Field just doesn't feel like it's our home park. We need to gear up again, man.
A lot more booze than anything else right now. So
people are frustrated with this product. It's a bad product right now. If you're looking at
there's 2 guys
logically.
The offense has been awful pretty much the whole year, and we'll get into the Soto of it, that he's got the whole team on his back, 8 home runs in the last 12 games.
Pretty good. Fantastic.
But when your offense sucks, like the Mets offense sucks, you need consistent pitching performances. And while they pieced together good performances, McLean has been awful in the month of May. And Peterson, I don't know about you, Rodriguez, but I feel like TikTok,
What?
that time is up.
What?
That time is up.
Out.
I've been saying this all along. Why are they bringing him to start a game?
To
dude?
start a game.
Why? Let him watch a game. Let him coast into the game in the second or third inning. Find a guy that can open for him. Because from the third inning to the seventh inning, in that range, he does a decent job. So if you want to keep him, that's how you got to pitch him. Stop
It's so
trying
weird.
to turn him into something he's not, bro. He's just not that guy.
Well,
He
he's
keeps
reverting
proving
back to that. Remember before the hip injury, he's reverting back to the open stance. And I did grab this right before the show started, but they did an article on Peterson. So Peterson had a 6.34 ERA in the second half last year. 2024 was his good year. 2025 was his all-star first half. 6.34, and then since last all-star break, he has a 6.77 ERA and 19 starts. He is the worst pitcher in all of baseball to have thrown at least 90 innings or more since last all-star break. He's the worst ERA in every pitcher that qualifies.
So that tells me that they should sign Trevor Bauer and
Hey.
bring him right in.
Hey, you know
That's
who
all I'm
would
saying.
you know who would give Trevor Bauer a chance?
He can't be any worse. You
Bobby
would.
V. Bobby V.
Well, if you're Bobby V for the day, then Bobby V, would you give Trevor Bauer a chance? I mean, what do you got to lose, Bobby V? Let me know. Talk to me, Bobby.
There's no doubt in my mind he's a talent, and you know me with the baseball over there and the Asian descent. I love that Asian baseball, and he was over there. He became a star. He beats that no hitter. And listen, we need wins. We need innings. What's the harm?
There you go.
Was that
League
good?
minimum. League minimum. He's innocent.
Fuqua.
He's innocent. I'm willing to put anybody on the team to get wins. You do realize this.
All right,
You
and then
do
what's
realize
the deal with McLean?
He's beat. There it is.
There it is.
I like that picture.
That's a very good picture of you. Beautiful
Like
city
that.
behind you. It's
And-
impeccable.
That's a new ride, right? That's by Coney Island over my right
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah.
The new ride
Yeah.
by Coney Island, I think, right?
Yes.
They have a Coney Island in San Antonio, like we have a Central Park in Florida.
One of those. It's a nice lake. It looks pretty.
And a river next to Citi Field. Yes.
Yeah. There it is. Yep.
Bohan, would Mike Trout make a difference?
Oh no, my God, no.
Bring him
Are
in.
you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Bring him in.
He can't even walk.
What do you
without getting
stop
hurt.
it? Stop it. How's he doing this year? I think he's doing pretty well this year.
How's he doing this year? Let's see. I hope he's doing well.
I think he's doing well. I haven't heard of an injury or anything like
Let's
that.
get another Bobby Bonilla.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Dude, that's what's going to happen.
Michael Trout currently, well, he's not hitting for average. Neither is the rest of the world.
I don't want to hear it.
He's hitting 232.
He's got 13 bombs.
13 bombs, 13 taters, 28 RBI. Would he lead the Mets?
I think he'd be an all-star in the National League.
Bring him in. Bohan, what do we got to do?
Bring him in.
What do we got to trade for this guy?
He'll be hurt by the all-star.
Send him the money. Angels that's a disaster.
He'll be hurt by the all-star break, and then we'll be stuck with Mike Trout for the next 2 years. Fantastic.
All right, so I don't know. The coaches on this team have their work cut out for them.
Don't you think the coaches may suck a little bit too?
That's what I'm saying. Nowhere can you suck at your job with a $400 million payroll and just be able to go. It boggles my, like, when the pitching coach comes out, I'm like, what are you even telling this guys? What's happening right now? I mean,
tell you-
the pitching hasn't been.
no.
I mean, say what you
Let's
will,
be
but
real.
if we're scoring runs, we're 5 or 6 games over 500 right now.
Yeah, the pitching has been pretty good considering everything that has gone on with the team. They've been pretty good. They put up solid games on the average. Let's say 70%, 80% of the time, the pitching's pretty solid for the Mets. Even especially before Clay Holmes went down, the dude had like a 1.84 ERA. He was
Don't remind me.
fantastic. Can you believe
Rudy.
this? Clay Holmes was our ace. Senga.
Would you like to guess?
Gone.
Would you
It's
like to
terrible.
guess the team ERA as a team for the year?
Say that again?
Would you care to guess the team ERA for the year?
387.
That's pretty good. 391. I mean, that, it's sub 4. That I let me compare that to the rest of the league, but
I mean, it's not that bad in this era right now.
It's the bad. Listen to the month. Remember, we said, we're turning the calendar. Here's May. We started off hot in May. So for the month of May, this is the offense. It's Juan Soto hitting 9 home runs, 16 RBI, hitting 271. Vientos has had a productive month, 15 RBI so far, but he's batting 213. Bo Bichette, productive, 15 RBI, 218. Mark Semien, 207. Beatty, 253.
Tell me again
Carson
how
Bench,
averages don't matter. Please,
302.
somebody tell me again.
Banja's at 302. So he's Tyrone Taylor's done. AJ Ewing, he's at 250. He's rookie, just got called up. But this is
Who's
and
hitting
you got
300?
guys. Benj 302 in the month of May.
Okay, that's what you need. That's what the Mets need. Pretty
Yeah.
much every team needs it. It's a dumb statement, but the truth is, when you bring somebody up, you need somebody to come up and hit 300. That other little kid Ewing, he's got to come up and hit 300, at least 290, steal some bases, run around. These two guys are fast. That's a nice little outfield we have right now, Farace.
You're right.
All baloney aside, and if you give Juan Soto a break once in a while and put somebody else in there, maybe. I guess we lost that Luis Robert guy, right? He David Wrighted us out of a contract.
He got
David Wrightus.
He got moved to the 60-day IR.
Dude, the guy's got spinal problems.
You know what? I'm insulted. Don't call him David Wrighted us. That's not right.
Mm-hmm.
He you know what? He
It
Jed
took him a
Lowry.
minute.
Jed Lowry is better.
Yep.
Jed Lowry. Okay, he's Jed Lowry.
Polanco, the two of them.
Who?
And Polanco, the two Jed Lowrys.
Polanco's currently still doing it. Yeah, there's a double.
He's going to start a rehab for his bursitis and his Achilles.
Oh my God.
Which I don't know about you guys, but the Achilles, like if there's any injury sports related that I cannot stand to look at, it's an Achilles pop. Oh,
yeah. I know
don't
what
let it
that
happen.
feels like. I know what that feels like, dude. So
I don't know what it feels like, but I've seen it happen to Brian Homsucks
it sucks.
as he took a step forward.
Yeah, but he was basically a turtle.
A non-athletic move, taking shag and fly ball.
I mean, it was bound to happen. It could have happened as he stepped off the curb or when he sneezed. The dude was brittle.
He made the mistake. I don't know if he was high or what on the meds, but he made a mistake. He sent me, I gotta find it. He sent me a video once of him definitely on meds at home after his surgery with one of those scooters where you put the one knee on one side and you push yourself. And he's like, look, I'm walking. Or look.
Couldn't happen to a better filthy fan. I mean, he's a good guy, but he's still filthy.
Anyway, we got to start hitting Rodriguez.
What? You got to fix McLean. Tell McLean to start pitching like a man. Stop pitching
Oh,
like a
well, let's get some hits involved first. Let's go.
Let me point out that 391 is 13th in the league. It's in the top half of the league. Half the league has a 4+ ERA.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can point, you're pointing fingers at individual guys that aren't performing. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, McLean, Peterson, go down, send them down. Bring up somebody else. Everybody gets a shot. You perform or you're out. Simple. See? Done. Joe Chili.
Well, McLean, I think we got to give a longer leash. But Peterson,
Clip this.
clipped. Peterson, I'm kind of
he's having a
done with.
moment. I like that. Producer
Bring
Joe,
him in.
go for it.
Look at Jonathan. You got competition breathing down your throat, Peterson.
And he looks serious. He doesn't look like he's playing around.
He's not messing around.
No,
yeah.
He doesn't want to go back down again. He's dead serious. He's analyzing every pitch, which I love. I want him to be thinking about every mistake that he made to that last batter and not to repeat it again. I mean, the only thing these kids need is actual control. They have the talent. Tom can throw. His pitching mechanics are weird and funky, so it makes it even easier for him to fool hitters. And he throws 97, 98, and then a nasty curveball, and then a changeup. And McLean's just got movement everywhere with a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. They both just have to be aggressive, but stay within the strike zone. Don't give people walks. Don't waste your bullets. If you can only throw 100 bullets,
oh my God, the
you
walks!
throw 100 strikes.
Holy shit! Yesterday, nine walks in the game yesterday. Thankfully, we won.
Well, so
because Ben came through with 2 clutch hits.
That's terrible, though. That's really
9
bad pitching for a professional.
Oh, Devin Williams in the 9th inning. I was losing my shit. There's no Knicks on right now. They got a break, so all I got to focus on is the Mets.
Give Devin Williams a break. He's done a pretty decent
yes.
job.
Devin Williams has been really good. Besides that grand slam to lose that game, he 11 straight outings without giving up a run.
Didn't we say that the Mets pitching staff was doing pretty good?
Yeah, it's dead. I just read the hitting, the averages. You got Wagaman. I got a question for both of you guys. It became a big topic this week on sports talk stuff, Mad Dog and all that stuff. Mad Dog said he, is mad about segment. One of them was the Mets, and it was when Marcus Semien hit a home run against the Reds the other day to make it 7-2. They were down 7-0, and they put the helmet on and the construction thing on, and he says, "You're 11 games under 500. Don't celebrate a home run like that, no matter even if it's like the thing that you guys do. Don't celebrate a home run like that when you made it 7-2." Point? Do you have a point?
I mean, nowadays, in the old days, he's freaking 90. So that's why his opinion is like that. That's old school opinion. Right now, that's not the way the game is played. That's not the way the guys play the game nowadays. They celebrate it because they're celebrating themselves. They're celebrating. They're happy. So whatever. Let them do it. I would say something probably in the sense that, hey, maybe let's get closer to 500 before we start showing out a little bit more. Let's get professional and get meaner instead of acting all happy and go lucky. But I don't know. I'm more old school. I would probably be making these guys do more laps, do more practice. Less hitting and more fielding, and take their minds off of hitting and let the hitting just become more natural like they used to. Well, whatever got them to the major leagues, they must still have it because they're still there. So it's there. They just have to collectively all start hitting. The 2 kids are good. I like the 2 kids. I want them to bring up a couple more kids.
Bohan says good point by Mad Dog and agrees with you, Rodriguez. Dominic says no, he doesn't have a point. Producer Joe, what's your thoughts on this? Half a point. Half a point. Yeah. Way to straddle the fence. Hey, Rodriguez.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, our pitching is in the top half of the league, 13 out of 30 teams. Do you know where our hitting is in the league? And I am talking about average, not FWAR, not CS. They're not one of your analytics. Average, getting on base. You know where we are? Do you know where we are?
27th.
22nd.
29th out of 30. 29th at 226. We're
226 as a team. My goodness.
Yeah. Well, average doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
I've never said that.
No.
Um,
Let's add walks in. All right. Let's see. Maybe we're not that bad. No, we're still 29th out of 30 teams
because we can't hit a fastball.
at 292, just 1 point ahead of the 291 Padres. Hey, come on. I don't even want to talk about pitching the rest of the show. I don't want to talk about it the rest of the season. The pitching is doing its job.
Well, I do think my thing is Peterson. Peterson, they got to figure something out with him. Go figure some stuff out there because he gave up 11 hits, 6 runs against the Reds. And McLean is. I'm positive McLean will get this ship righted. But Peterson has had his opportunity. He had one good year, but like a half and a half. It was like Zach Wheeler back in the day. He had a good 2024 finish. Yeah. 2025, he was an all-star, Peterson. And then since the all-star break, he's the worst pitcher in baseball.
Because he's not pitching aggressive again, dude. He's pitching. He's picking. He's nitpicking on the outside. You know, he's got to come in on these guys. You just have to come in, either jam them up or hit somebody.
Well,
otherwise he starts. If he throws a bad pitch, he starts spiraling out of control. So put him in the bullpen or send him down to the minors and let him come back. Come back to me when you got a 2.0 ERA in the minors. Come back up.
Yeah, put those retirement papers in, baby.
I don't care. Put them in.
No, I'm with you. Rodriguez, you'll be surprised. I am with you 1,000% on that home run celebration. I get that's what we do now, and it's cool. Exactly. Yeah, Isaac. Agreed. I get that's what we do this year, and it's cool if it was, you know, they cut the lead to 1 run, but you cut the lead to 5 runs, and you're 11 games under 500. You cut the lead to 5 in the 7th inning. Congratulations. I think that during these times, you got to pick and choose your spots. And that's where management comes in. Mendoza's got to be like, you guys got to be smarter about that. And Wagaman yesterday, to his credit, they put the helmet on. He put the vest on. He took it right off. He was like, "Whoa, weird."
Well, you know, I think he had a problem.
Read the room a little bit.
That was
the left one, right?
Part of it. So let's not give him so much credit, Farace. I don't know. He's trying to stir something up. I'm not
trying to stir it up. I'm just saying you got to kind of read the room and save those things for when you're not getting booed out of the stadium.
So then what you do is, here's the thing. What do you say? Don't celebrate like this anymore. And then that comes out, and then everybody looks at management like what? Like being stern or being tough, like maybe some of us would, or most people say, "Oh, let them celebrate. It's okay. What's wrong with you?" You know,
no.
It could be a little divided, so they're probably kind of leaving out. If I'm Mendoza, I'd say, you guys, between us, let's not do this right now. Let's start.
They should decide this on their own, though,
and then start feeling ourselves a little bit more.
I feel like they've got enough veterans on the team to say, all right, let's gather things together. Let's not do. Let's in a situation if we're cutting into a 1-run game or something like that. Let's just chill for now.
That's
the home
part
run
of the
celebration.
Manager's job, Farace.
Yeah.
That if Mendoza is not talking about that, or at least trying to get these guys reined in and say, let's be more businesslike right now because we're sucking. Okay, this loosey-goosey thing, I don't like it. I don't want to play loosey-goosey baseball. I want to run a tight ship. I don't want to make stupid errors. You know, our first baseman trips over his own feet trying to catch a ground ball. You know, the only guy that's actually played really great is Simeon. You know, it's a lot. Or what is it, Seaman? At second base.
And Beatty at third.
Second base all over the place. The guy's everywhere. No.
Beatty's played a very good third base.
Beatty's played a good third base. Sure. Bo, I mean, dude, you're like college level. I mean, maybe between high school and college level type of shortstop. I thought you were a little bit better. So maybe I don't know, but
Fuqua says Buck Showalter's team don't make dumb mistakes like this team.
That's when you have a manager like that, you don't make those dumb mistakes. You're pretty much
Yeah, but
ready for just about every situation. But you can't compare Mendoza to Buck. He needs another 20 years of being a manager before he can even be close to sniffing Buck's jockstrap.
And Buck
Honestly.
also got swept.
Yeah,
That Padres series with Max.
Listen, relax. My
I'm just
God.
saying. I
You're
know.
you're
But
such
there's
a
a middle
Mets fan.
ground. No,
You're
I'm
such
saying
a
that there's a middle ground, and I think Mendoza has found it before 2024, which we had the same record this year as in 2024. If this team has the balls that the 2024 team did, they'll get within that 89 win range.
Do they have the talent? And do they have the talent that's not on the injured list? Okay, let's forget about balls. Pretty much they're all male. As far as we can tell, we don't know any medical records. But at the end of the day, they just have to come back off the injured list and play their game. Is Polanco ever coming back? At least AJ Minter.
He's starting a rehab. He's starting a rehab.
AJ Minter came back.
And so did Jared Young.
He's a solid pitcher. Jared Young, whatever. Okay, great. Fantastic. Jared Young. Francisco Alvarez is trying to get, it looks like he's on his way back,
Lindor is taking grounders at short, thankfully.
Lindor's taking grounders with Mendoza right there.
Polanco's going to start in Double-A. Senga. Which Senga we're going to get this time, Rodriguez? Every time he comes back from an injury, is he 2.71 ERA or 8.93 ERA?
Dude, if he goes to the minor leagues and he starts destroying them, then I'll feel a little bit better.
No. You know what's going to happen? He can give up, pitch 9 innings, give up 11 runs, and he's going to be like, my mechanics, I feel good. My mechanics are on.
It's always his mechanics. He always knows it's his mechanics. That's the problem. The dude knows exactly what the problem is, but he can never fix the problem. It's been 3 years of this already, Senga. Okay? Enough. Figure it out. Or you know what? This is their last year anyway. So just cut your losses. Let him go.
Is it 4 years already? Or did we sign him for 3 years?
It feels like 18 years. It feels like he's been on the team for 18 years, this guy. Honestly.
Well, all right. A couple of comparisons I just wanted to throw out there for if you hadn't traded Nimmo and gotten rid of Pete and all this stuff, we'd be in a different situation. Marcus Semien is batting .213 with 4 home runs and 19 RBI, and Brandon Nimmo, who used to be hitting .380 and had all Met fans crying about the trade even more so than you could have imagined, he's down to .267. With 6 home runs and 19 RBI. It's not, and
he's still hitting better than that's
of course, but
he's still be in the top 3 of all stats on our team.
I don't know.
But production-wise, he's got the same number of RBI, and Semien probably playing better defense.
It's not a strong case you're bringing to us, Farace. However, I agree with you. Leave him over there. He's done. He can't play. He can't play any defense anyway, and he has the duty arm. He throws like a.
He struck out looking on that combined no hitter the other day.
Well, that's probably true. The way I see you, Isaac, you should go over there and do some leadership. He looks like a drill sergeant. He looks like he would put the Mets.
Nimmo is injured. Nimmo just struck out to end the game the other day. That combined no hitter for the Astros. All right, so Pete Alonso hitting currently at .231, 10 home runs and 33 RBI. Mark Vientos is hitting .224, 6 home runs and 23 RBI, and playing just stellar stellar defense. Dom, that's a big comment.
Curse.
Dom says you have to fire someone, whether it's the manager or batting coach. Someone has to go. You're not going to tell me that this coaching staff has something to do with this because there's no fire to too many head mistakes. We kind of hinted on this earlier, Rodriguez, when I said when the pitching coach goes out to the mound, I don't even know what the hell he's saying to him. The hitting coach, what's he doing? I'm looking at numbers here.
I think he's trying to get the sandwich orders because I don't know what that guy does as far as pitching coach. Stop. We were just saying that the pitching is good, right? So 3.9.
I'm just saying, yeah.
He's doing a fair
completely
job.
right
Whatever
about that.
he's
Yes.
saying, he's doing it. He's saying the right thing, keeping it
Yeah.
with a staff of Peterson, Senga, Minor. You got Peterson, Senga, Minor. Those three guys.
What's JD Martinez doing? Fired him.
Well, JD Martinez is not a pitching coach.
Oh, he's a hitting thing, whatever his title is.
I don't know what it was. I think it was a
29th.
some kind of hiring, some kind of shady type of hiring type of thing. I don't know what
I guess, but it's not working out for us.
It's not working out for us. Not as far as hitting. When you're batting 29th out of 32 teams, it's terrible.
Oh man, the answer is nobody. Ain't nobody other than Soto. Who else scares you in the lineup? Not a single person.
Nobody. If Bichette has that looping swing like he's a power hitter, I mean that kills me. I sometimes I just want to throw my glass at the TV.
Yeah, but that worked for him. That's worked for him really well. I don't even know what to say about him.
Not in New York.
That's a Stearns issue, not a Mendy issue. Oh, sorry to go back to basketball, but I'm going to tie this into baseball. But my thing is falling off here. The head coach for the Cleveland Cavaliers, who got swept by the Knicks, said that analytically they were up 2-1 in the series, whatever the hell that means. When the Knicks were up 3-0, so somebody, I think it was. I don't even want to say his name on the air, but Stephen A. Smith. It might have been him.
That's what that means.
But
that coach was doing a lot of that.
But he kind of compared David Stearns to him. He said, "I wonder if David Stearns thinks that the Mets are 10 games over right now."
Oh, so David Stearns might be partaking in New York. It's legal. Maybe that's what he sees. I don't know, but no one else sees it, and pretty soon he's going to find out. I think what's going to save him is the strong farm system, because there are some talented guys in our farm system, and they're gonna help this team win within the next 2 to 3 years and win consistently. But
wow!
But Joe, I'm trying. Joe, I'm really trying.
All right, let's have a little fun here.
So hard.
You guys in the comments, stick around. Let's have a little fun here.
Yes.
Jose Reyes just released his. Did he do it like in an order or just 5?
I don't remember.
5 of the guys he thought was a nemesis.
Oh, he did it in order. He did it in order from 5 to 1.
All right. Well, do we have that? There was a couple on there. I was
here. I'll give it to you privately.
Okay.
I can't share the screen.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it's
okay. Let's do that first. Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, there you go. There's your list in order.
There's all right.
Farace, I just looked at you. You look like that mask that they sell at the stores. That's the fake nose and glasses with the mustache that everybody used to get. And Joe, remember those masks when we were
That's what we're going for here. All right.
Just like that guy.
Wait, but it was number 1 was the last guy on the list, right?
It's backwards.
Thanks.
Started Teixeira.
All right, number 1. Well, there it is. Teixeira, Mark Teixeira, and he gave the rating. He never said was root to him at first base. I mean, look what's happening now. We know what kind of a person Mark Teixeira is. So root him at first base.
Racist, though.
Well, yeah, I think Jose's.
That's the reason
my
Jose.
with that.
Un racista.
Josh Beckett, kind of the same reason. I don't like Josh Beckett either. He's a stupid Marlin.
Yeah, I remember. He's not the guy that used to be on our team, right? Not Josh Beckett. It was the other guy, the other Marlins.
Yeah. Which one?
Wasn't there a guy that we gave to the Marlins, a pitcher that was pretty good, really good? He wasn't Josh Beckett, right?
No. Producer Joe's going to look that up right now.
Yeah.
Cole, and now the rest of these make sense. Cole Hamels.
Cole Hamel.
What a douchebag that guy was.
That's what he said. He
I
chirped
can't
a lot.
stand that douchebag.
He chirped a lot out of him all the time. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Crosstown, Jorge Posada.
Posada.
What's the beef?
Yep.
What's up with that?
Posada's the douche.
Yes. And of
According
course,
to Reyes.
number one is Chase Utley. Call him a
Number
dirty
one.
player. He said he slid into him like that many a time.
Mm-hmm. Number one, and he's part of the Mets law for that, because as long as he hates Chase Utley, that's why we should retire his number.
Oh,
We should take it off Batty, whatever. Take it off Batty and retire Reyes with David Wright. David Wright and Reyes belong in the Mets Hall of Fame together.
you had a derogatory statement about David Wright earlier. So good about face that you got
What?
going on. Derogatory statement about the captain earlier.
I did not say anything bad about David Wright ever.
Producer Joe, we clipped that, didn't we? Did we clip that? No, we don't want to. That's self-loathing there.
Okay, Mario.
Our own fan base. All right, let's. Who's on our list,
I'll take
Rodriguez?
2 pepperonis and
Hey,
a chicken
yes,
cutlet.
It's me. It's Mario.
Come on.
So who's high up on your list? We don't have to order them. Dom, you're right. The Mets won't lose tonight.
Nemesis. Roger Clemens.
Roger
Mhm.
Clemens.
First
Roger
one
Clemens is top 3 for me.
Yeah, he's up there. First one that pops into my head.
Absolutely.
I have 12 on my list.
Oh my God. I'm
Rob
struggling
Dibble.
to get 2 guys that I hate.
Oh no! What are you doing? What are you talking
You're
about
like,
here?
Okay,
Rob-
I'll go with yours. Let's see what you got. Joey,
Rob
let's go and
Dibble.
see what he's got.
Yeah, Rob Dibble.
Dibble.
John Rocca.
John
Mhm.
Rocker.
He's on my list.
Excellent.
Made the
Chipper
list.
Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Greg Maddox.
Chipper
That
Jones.
whole staff. That whole stupid staff.
Yeah, I
Braves.
just and including Tom Glavine.
Oh yeah, and
Tom Glavine. Tom
Yeah.
Glavine.
Yeah.
100%.
I got in no particular order. I got Chipper Jones.
Yep.
I got Chase Utley, of course.
Yep.
I got Cole Hamels.
Yep.
I got the entire Marlins organization.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's correct. Yeah.
I have Derek Jeter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he bat like 380 against us? And he had a stupid comment to say in his little documentary or whatever. It's just the Mets. Roger Clemens. For multiple reasons. The first being in '86 when he went and shaved his stupid beard so he could look presentable for his little pictures after they won the World Series. Stupid Roger Clemens, steroid boy head. Idiot. I got John Rocker on the list. I got Jimmy freaking Rollins.
Ooh.
Jimmy Rollins too was really hateable. Really
Such a dirtbag bum.
Really.
This one hurts my heart. Not that the why he's on the list hurts my heart. Yadier Molina,
Yeah. Okay.
the home run, 2006. That was our year.
Yeah.
Beltran,
he killed us.
Wright, Delgado. Yeah, come on, that team.
Yeah, but he wasn't a constant Met killer. He
But-
barely
but-
got up.
Yeah.
That is a disruption in what could possibly be our last World Series championship. Who'd they play? Who'd they play in the World Series? The White Sox?
The
Holy
Royals. The Royals, I think, and they took them out
No.
in 4 games.
06.
Yeah, they played.
No, I'm talking about the
No, not for the Delgado. Not for the Delgado.
No, the Delgado one, the Cardinals went on to play the White Sox, I think.
Mhm.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, but so what? Who cares?
No, the White Sox won the World Series.
Detroit Tigers. The Tigers.
The Tigers.
The
4-1.
Tigers.
4-1. It was
Willie Stargell, okay. I was doing some research on this, and Willie Stargell is pretty hated by Met fans.
Met killer.
It's 6. Yeah.
I'm too young. I don't know.
Rounding out my list is Bryce Harper, the stupid hair flipper
Yeah.
bum. I could probably name the whole Phillies organization there. And then I have two.
As well.
I have two Mets.
I would add Scott Rowland to that list of Phillies, man.
Oh yeah, Scott Rowland. What a bud! It's the Phillies.
Tommy Herr.
And Tommy Herr played for us for a little bit.
Oh, Willie Loman. What's that guy that played center field for them? Looked like a lizard.
McGee. Willie McGee. He looked like he looked like a mechanic.
Mechanic.
He was working on your 77 Oldsmobile.
I didn't have a mechanic
with the
lizard.
cigarette hanging out. Cigarette hanging out as well.
He looked like a lizard to me.
Do you know who who was on the list also, like pre him coming to the Mets, was Gary Carter.
Yeah, no, he saved himself from being an all-time hated.
And
he used to destroy us with his happy-go-lucky.
Keith Hernandez didn't like him either. You remember in the documentary, he's like, "Oh, I'm going to be in front of the camera." Blah blah blah. And then of course Luis Castillo. All right, Luis Castillo. Oh, I didn't mention the other guy. I don't like Daniel Murphy.
Bobby
Is stupid.
Castillo from when he was a Met.
From when he was a Met, yes, exactly. Yeah. There's two as a Met. There's probably more, but Luis Castillo is one and Kenny Rogers is the other. Stupid asshole.
Oh yeah.
You walk in the winning run after you come back down 3-0, 3-2. You walk in the winning run.
Yeah, the guy's got to hit it. I'm throwing you a meatball strike. If you hit it, you hit it. A strike guy, strike you out. But I'm not walking you.
Yeah.
All right. Tomorrow night at Citi Field, we'll go through the schedule here, upcoming schedule here in a moment. But tomorrow night is tribute night to Bobby Valentine. If you don't remember, if you're too young to remember, one of the cool moments of this season here. And who was pitching? Who was on the mound? Pat Murphy. Pat Murphy was that was Pat Tabler.
Pat
Mahomes. It's somebody.
Mahomes. Okay.
Pat Mahomes. And then Bobby Valentine gets tossed from the game. I don't even know what the hell the actual call was. Piazza stepped out in front of home plate, threw it down to second base, and the umpire said no, he awarded the hitter at first base, and Bobby Valentine went nuts.
Let's see.
And now Ricky leads off the bottom of the 13th against Graham Lloyd and takes a strike. So it'll be Henderson.
This is in Mets lore.
Bobby Bo. Thank you, Bobby.
Listen to how we giggle.
Lucas Cedeno.
Listen.
That's Hershiser.
Listen.
Well, Bobby was thrown out.
Howie Rose's giggle is great.
And he's gone incognito.
Yeah, Hershiser. Roger Cedeno. He was another one of those guys that didn't pan out. It was supposed to be this guy.
We've got a lot of non-panners.
There's a whole Bobby Valentine weekend, guys. So he's got the Friday night and then Saturday along with.
They should let him manage a game.
What do we got to lose?
Obviously not a game.
Well, he goes into the Mets Hall of Fame along with Lee Mazzilli and Carlos Beltran.
My guy as I was growing up, Lee Mazzilli.
You know, when this was announced, we kind of, you were kind of surprised of Lee Mazzilli being inducted. I think you just kind of thinking through things and looking back. I think we just need somebody in there from that era. That kind of got
the guy from that era.
The late 70s.
He was the Brooklyn idol.
13 bombs. He was the guy.
Dude, he played center field, switch hitter, good looking Italian guy from Brooklyn in New York. Come on. He was the guy. They couldn't put David Kingman, because everybody hated David Kingman. He was actually one of our stars.
He struck out 900 times. Anyway, hit 900 home runs.
But he hit some bombs.
But he hit some massive bombs, man. He hit
Chicks did the long ball.
Mo Vaughn bombs. 500-foot shots.
Right, Joe? Like high and far.
Yeah, Kingman shots were always impressive.
But You're right. They had to put somebody from the 70s. So Lee Mazzilli was my
right.
idol. I batted at him. I tried to emulate him. So I'm okay
He was in
with
that
it, I guess.
awful era.
It was a bad era.
Bobby Valentine,
Played
as
for the
a
Mets in that era, didn't he?
he did. But Bobby Valentine, as the Mets manager, was 536 and 467. He gave
Nice.
us that nice stretch in the late 90s to his welcome mat got worn out. And then we went with Mo Vaughn and Roberto Alomar and Jerry Burnet's 2.0 and all that stuff. So
Just spit at people's face. Can't believe Alomar would have killed him.
he had a 534 winning percentage, was the best with of any of the teams that he managed. Managed the Rangers for one more year than us. Had a 490 winning percentage there, and he had that one disastrous year with the Red Sox where they went 69 and 90. They hated him. So his managerial career was made up in New York.
Yeah,
that's where he had his success, and he had, like, you talk about a manager who can have a connection with just about anybody. Matsui to Agbayani to.
I mean, the team wasn't that good. It wasn't that good, and he got
Perez.
He sucked the life out of that team and did a good job. Good manage.
But you had good role players. I think that's important when you have good managers. When you have a good manager, your role players are going to be better. And you can talk about your superstars all you want, but it's those guys who are batting seventh that happen to come up in the ninth inning with, Rajay Davis. It's, 210 and he hits a home run to send the World Series game into extras. So those are the types of things that
I think Mendoza's done that with the Julio Iglesias.
Julio. All the
guy,
girls I've loved before.
Was it Julio Iglesias? What the hell? Who are we talking about? Juan Iglesias? What's the guy's name? I can't even think of his name. Jose Iglesias. Is it Iglesias?
Clip this.
Julio
Iglesias.
All the girls I loved before.
Well, there you go. There was at least there was a Spanish guy.
My mom had the vinyl record.
And the
At least it was a Spanish guy. All right. And then, of course, headlining is Beltran, best center fielder in the history of this team. Made the one big mistake that we will never, ever forget, but gave us a shit ton of good times, right, Rodriguez? Between the defense and the hitting and everything.
Greatest center
and
fielder
just coming to the team.
Time
him and Pedro changed the trajectory of that team. You had your Wright and you had your Reyes, but free agents weren't flocking to the Mets.
There it is.
You know what? Even I have softened on Moley because Rodriguez is right. We never had a better center fielder, and he gave us great memories at the plate and in the field.
I said all that.
He was a great Met, and
Rodriguez didn't say any of that. I said it.
Yeah, all he should be known for is that 3/3 strike.
He agrees with me. You see, he agrees with what I just said. Right,
Rodriguez, you're spot on. Everything that you just said is entirely accurate. Really quick, back to Beltran. With he had those amazing years with the bum Royals. He had a rough first 7 years. It was him and nobody else really with the Royals. But with the Mets, he had 280 over the course of 7 years. 149 home runs, 559 RBI, 100 stolen bases. I mean, he did his thing.
Yeah. He's the best center fielder we've ever had. So we'll leave it at that until someone comes along and dethrones him.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough.
So overall, 20-year career. He hit 279, 435 home runs, 1,587 RBI. Guy was a production machine.
Yeah. Isn't
Nobody was
Delgado's
hitting that
numbers
Wainwright
at
curve.
least equal to that? Carlos Delgado equal or better than that? And he's not
I'd
in the Hall
imagine
of
so.
Fame? Because Delgado's was a stud for a long time.
Delgado, 280, 473 home runs, 1,512 RBI. In 3 less years.
A better offensive player and a pretty good defensive first baseman.
He was a good.
So that guy deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. If they're gonna put Beltran in, they should put Delgado in.
Yeah,
But
I'd like
go in as a
to.
Blue Jay.
Delgado received 3.8% of the vote
Yeah.
in his first year. Man,
I think is he linked to steroids? I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. All right. Well, one other thing that I just really want to talk about very quickly here before we look at the schedule that's upcoming is that, and this not specific to the Mets, but in for baseball in general, we know that the collective bargaining agreement
I give
is
you
up.
$20 for the carpet. $20 for the carpet, and that's it.
Don't make. I can't rip it off right now. I'll hurt.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. I like that. All right. So both sides have put forth their first offer. Have you heard any of these offers, Rodriguez?
Huh?
It's a me. It's a Mario. He was in the
What
Mitchell
happened?
report. Delgado said. Delgado. Isaac said Delgado was in the Mitchell report. Have you seen the proposals either by the Players Union or by MLB yet?
No.
Okay, so a couple things. MLB Players Association made first proposal yesterday. Competitive integrity tax for any team that does not spend at least $150 million. Increased minimum salary from $780,000 to $1.5 million. Millionaire problems. Free agency for players who are 30 at 5+ years of service. Revenue sharing. Blah 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 blah. Not so worried about that. I am considerably more worried about MLB's proposal. MLB's proposal is as such. They want to make it a hard salary cap. So, and a floor. Teams will have to spend at least $171 million, including player benefits, all that stuff. So there's going to be like 12 teams that would have to spend more money to get to that. So that's, hey, players, we're saying, these teams
Like
have
the
to spend more money.
Marlins that are keeping the money they get
You
back.
remember that?
Yeah.
Remember they got forced to spend the money?
I agree. So I agree with that. Yeah.
I agree with that, but they're proposing a hard salary cap in which 8 teams, the Mets of one of them, would have to cut down to $245 million.
Buy Peterson, buy Manure, buy Senga. That's 35 right there. 40 million right there.
Well, 105 million of it is Soto and Bichette.
Huh?
Rodriguez looks like he's in detention. For $105 million of that is he should after the attitude a couple of weeks ago. Lack of positivity there. Lockout coming, Isaac. Yeah. They're not going to agree to a salary cap.
They should have a salary cap. They should have a prorated contract for all of them. If you don't hit, you don't get.
No, Rodriguez, you can't do that.
They should not. They should be based on whoever gets.
Rodriguez, you want to be without baseball for 2 years?
Let them go.
No, Rodriguez.
Bring in all the replacements.
Listen, not for discussion because we're hitting almost an hour. But I just wanted to get that out there.
Producer Joe, where he gets the stuff for the hair. So
I did. Who's this?
I'll break the line, dude. I hope they.
Oh God!
Hiatus.
What was that picture? Rick Reed. Remember the scab?
Yeah, he was pretty good though.
He was good though. Yeah. Yeah, war number 35.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at the upcoming schedule here, and then we'll get out of here. Marlins. Freddie Peralta, Christian Scott, and Nolan McLean.
That's
for
a
this
good
3-game
squad,
set.
dude.
Good squad. McLean's ERA is not very desirable right now. Christian Scott coming off a good start. His last time out. Peralta's been pretty even keeled here through.
I think he's done a good job actually.
He just needs to.
He needs to
And last time out, he got out. He pitched a little bit longer, but the 5 innings, the 5 1/3. We need more out of that guy, especially if you're looking for a contract extension, bud. This is your walk year. You want to make some money here, all right?
Dude, I think with that type of ERA, he gets a lot of money.
Oh yeah. There's no doubt he's going to get a lot of money.
Solid ERA.
Yeah. All right. So against these bums from Miami that swept us last week.
Dude, he's 5-0 with a 2.5 ERA. He's not a bum. I
can call him a bum. Could still say he's a bum from Miami.
Well, that's going to be a tough game.
It's a tough series. Can we get him back? Can we sweep him, Rodriguez? Can we sweep the damn Marlins?
With these guys pitching, if they have their A game, all of them can go into the 7th with good stuff. They can hold them down.
You see this is where you go wrong, Rodriguez. You say this is what should happen, and then when it doesn't, you get really pissed off.
I'm saying that's a possibility.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay? It's a possibility. They should all be able to throw strikes. They're major league ball players. They should be able to throw the ball.
Yeah. The problem is sometimes they throw too good of a strike, and it's just like.
No, it's not that it's too good. It's that it's expected. If you're 2-0 or 3-0,
it's a meet the ball. It's a Mario. It's a meet the ball.
Yeah, it's a meet the ball coming. There you go. You should do that every time they hit a home run off the Mets. Put that little costume on you got right now and go, it's a meet the ball.
And then we got producer Joe's favorite. We have our 803rd West Coast trip. We got Seattle. And we got guys, the finals start next week. They're putting these games on at the time. I can't do it. It's the finals and panic attack. No.
I wouldn't worry about the Mets and the Mariners right now.
I'm going to hold off on that. But we got Seattle, and then we also got San Diego. San Diego's offense has been really, really bad also. But they're hanging around, I guess. So
good.
Maybe. No, I don't know if that's good. Producer Joe's going to send me a text at 11:30 at night saying we're in extra innings. It's the 14th inning, tied at 0. And it's
Producer
my fault.
Joe's never up that late.
That's right. That's true.
No.
It's not a thing.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get up on out of here, Rodriguez. What you got?
Less hairy, remember?
Rodriguez, what do you have here on the way out?
Let's just be hopeful and enjoy the team that we got. We made it to the playoffs the last time we sucked this bad. Man, we could probably get there again. Let's get to 500
what a story.
All-Star break and do our thing. Look at Farace.
What a story.
Chicken Parmesan, please.
Hey, forget about it. Want an extra spicy meatball. A spicy meatball for free.
Have some hope.
That's on me. Spicy meatball.
Yeah, that's gross. You're a pervert. Nobody's putting spicy meatballs on you.
Creep. How do you know? Producer Joe, what do you got?
Ew. Mama Farace, you didn't hear this, Mama Farace. Your little boy's got a meatball fetish.
It's a meatball with the mozzarella. Mozzarella?
He likes it when they pack
cheese
the meatballs in tight.
Cheese. Extra cheese.
Right into the bread.
This is why the guy refused to come on our show years ago. Said it wasn't family friendly.
Who's this?
Remember the guy? Remember that guy, Mike, or whatever? He's a Citi Field reporter guy. We asked to come on. Mike,
was it Mike
Janella, or whatever his name is?
His name was Mike Hawk.
Who's Hawk? Hockey Lee?
Yeah. Mike.
That's the referee. That's the It's the producer Joe. What do you got?
They've been hard to watch, man. But still put them on. I'm still there. This has been I don't know why, but this feels like it's been a lot worse than the way it started off last year. But the record's the same 2 years ago. And, what a magical season. Got to believe. All right, there you go. All right, we'll stay on out of here, guys, and we'll talk to you. Oh, you want to give final thoughts, you jackass?
Don't talk to Rodriguez like that. All right, let's get him.
Well, he didn't fall asleep.
Yes, he did.
You kiss your mommy with that mouth?
Who?
I don't know. One of you.
All right, let's get a bond out of here. Let's go, Mets. Let's get some shit going here. Let's get some offense going. Let's get some hits going. Lindor, come back. The guy, he should also come back and
that guy.
And disappoint us. Singer.
That guy
some
again.
more. Peterson should be done. I said to DFA, the other jackass, you listened. He's on the Rays now. What's his name?
He wasn't that bad for us,
I don't care. The thing that happened in Coors Field pissed me off.
Okay. All right.
What's his name?
Minter back,
What's his name?
Scott Kazmir.
Got gas.
All right. On that note, get us about out of here. Let's go, Mets.
Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. This one has a chance. Home run. Mike Piazza. Down the way. Swung on a miss. Strike three. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. Swinging a high fly ball. Well hit to left field. It may go. Swinging a drive towards the gap in right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall. It's gone. It's gone. Put it in the box.